Good morning. Happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. Today is May 10th, 2015. I'm author J.S. Snow. Welcome to the Metal Meet and Greet. Okay, what's in the news? I recorded last week's episode early for a reason. That reason came to fruition, unfortunately. Last Sunday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, my grandmother passed away. She was 88 years young, and this is actually a happy time for my family. She's been waiting 15 long damn years to pass away and join my grandfather in heaven. He passed away from cancer, and it's been very hard on her these last 15 years, and she was ready to go. So we've known she's been on death's door, if you will, for quite a while now, and this was a relief for her. She joins her husband, of course, my father. Yeah, it's right on the heels of his death. I don't know if she's surprised when she got to heaven and saw him there. She's like, what? We don't know if she fully understood when we told her that he passed away. So she knows now. The one blessing I am grateful for in being raised in a religion where we believe in eternal life, if you believe in Christ, is that she's finally seeing, after 74 years, her brother Mark. He died in 1941. It was a tractor accident on their farm in Farron, Utah. And he took a few days to die. And she had prayed while he was on death's door. And her prayers, unfortunately, were not answered, and he passed. And he was second to the oldest. My grandmother was the oldest. And she took his death very, very hard. It really profoundly impacted her life. Finally seeing him after 74 years. It's amazing. It really is. It's amazing. And of course, she's seen her parents. My great-grandparents both passed away in the early 80s. And, you know, along with a slew of people that, you know, have passed on, you know, over the years. So it's a blessing. Eternal life is a promise to all of us if we believeth in him. So this is a good thing. It's a celebration. This funeral was scheduled for yesterday. Unfortunately, it couldn't happen. Logistics were just not nailed down in time, and so to give everybody time to travel back out to Seattle, they rerouted the funeral for next Saturday. I will be traveling to Seattle on Wednesday, coming home on Monday, and here we go again. Oh my gosh. So no metal meet and greet next Sunday, so you're going to have to, you know, enjoy this episode, I guess, if you will. I don't know if Lulu's going to make an appearance or not. I'm looking on my bed. It was funny. I was reviewing that video, the one where I'm crying about my dad and, you know, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And, you know, there's Lulu in the background cleaning herself. That was very exciting. I hope you all enjoyed that. Anyway, so that's what's going on. So my head is out of the grief cave. I'm not fully out of the grief cave. I'm going to have to crawl back in it possibly next week. I'm okay, actually, because, again, this was a blessing. I'm really happy for her. I miss her dearly. My last remaining grandparent. Wow. Oh my gosh. I knew she'd outlive us all. I always knew that. That was always the standing family joke. She's just wonderful woman, true beauty queen, former Miss Utah, literally a beauty queen. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her so much. Beautiful woman. I'm with her on my profile picture on Facebook right now. She just, wow. So, what else is going on? Literally about 15 minutes ago, I sent off the final copy of Claiming to the Just Desserts anthology folks, and all of the writers on my team chimed in, and I made some changes to with their suggestions, and it's gone. See ya. Whether it's accepted or not now remains to be seen. I should know in a couple weeks. So that was an experience. Will I sign on for other anthologies? No, no, no. This was the writer's seventh circle of hell, in my opinion. My writing career is still too young to be involved in things like that. I shouldn't have done it. In retrospect, I really shouldn't have. Oh my gosh. Learned a lot. But no, I'm going to give it about 5 years and wait until I have like several books underneath my belt before I invest in something like that. But it's a great story. Garrett and Mariah Latimer. It's given birth to a new series 3-4 years down the line. Anyway, let's talk about the new novella coming out this Christmas, Attraction. Finally figured out what goes in Attraction. Reconciliation, of course, has been delayed. It'll probably be out in late August. I'm just switching brothers' birthdays on when that comes out. That's your only hint. But Attraction is being inserted to thank you, the fans, for your patience while my family goes through this time of unbelievable grief. And death comes in threes, right? Okay. My great aunt, Elva, 90 years young, God bless her, passed away. She passed away the same day my grandmother did. So there's the third. Okay, she was one of my grandfather's sisters. He was the oldest of 12 children. So there's your third. Okay. I'm not a big fan of the month of May, by the way. I'm not a big fan of it at all. I want this month to go away. This is awful. Okay. All right. So thank you for putting up with the delays while everybody dies. Angel of Death is really having a good time at my family's expense right now. So let's talk about Attraction. Back to it. It's going to be along the same lines as Trepidation. It's going to cover a deleted scene from Resurrection. I decided not to put in the first night for Drake and Angela, their first time, in Tampa after the band has the very tense label meeting. I didn't put it in there because, again, the story focuses on Alex. The series is about Alex and her journey, so it's not necessarily about the sub-characters. So I'm going to go ahead and give you all that deleted scene. Probably, I'm going to keep it under 50,000 words, just like I did Trepidation. Now, what else goes in it? Claiming will go in it. Here's how. If claiming is rejected, that's fine. The copyright stays with me. It goes in. But even if it's accepted, the rights to claiming are released from the Just Desserts anthology in September. So because this is coming out in December, I can release it. So claiming will be included in Attraction. Very happy about that. Very excited about it. You're going to love it. It's a wonderful story. I can't sell claiming by itself on Amazon or the other e-reader outlets, mainly for the fact it's too short. It's 6,000 something words, and that's a chapter for me, folks. You know this, and I can't justify having you all spend 99 cents for it. I can't do it. So it'll be in Attraction. You'll get to read it. Enjoy. Then I'm also including a special bonus chapter in Attraction that is the interview A.G. Hadabog gave Strings Magazine right after she was first hired on Hell's Redemption's payroll. It happens in Seattle. The interview is currently on this website. I will be taking it down along with the band's interview of me because they're unedited. And now we'll both fun little interviews are included in official publications, so they're gone. Anyway, A.G. Hadabog's interview will be included in there, and it's really good. I'm editing it right now and getting rid of a lot of pesky pronouns. Good gravy. So that's going to be included. So claiming, special bonus chapter, and I'm going to go ahead and throw out a teaser tag challenge to independent romance authors once again. I did this for Trepidation, and Terry George won, and her first 2 chapters of Beguiled got tagged on the back of Trepidation. So I'm going to throw this challenge out again. It'll probably be in October when I throw it out. Independent romance authors can submit their work to me. I'll review it, and whoever I choose will go in the back of Attraction. So, recap. You got Attraction, special bonus chapter, claiming, and new work. I mean, it's going to be chock full of great stuff. It'll probably be, the final product will probably be the same size as Trepidation. The cover art is chosen. It's beautiful. I'm really happy overall. The writing of it. Since I'm going to have myself plenty of time in the travel to Seattle. Looks like flying out there, I go through Dallas. Got a significant layover, let alone airtime. I'm going to have plenty of time to write. I'm going to bang out Attraction in the air. That's what I'm going to do. 40,000 feet, Attraction shall be written. I've got the dynamics and the scene in my head. Attraction really, I want to convey to you, the reader, how Drake goes from just a one-night stand mentality to being infatuated with Angela and starting to fall in love with her. This is going to be, it's going to be fun to write. I can't wait. I mean, Drake is just all about Angela now. He's all over it. Angela is having none of it right now. She's being defiant. So, this is going to be good. I think you'll enjoy it. So, there's Attraction. What else have I been up to? I haven't really been doing a lot of writing, mostly editing existing things. I'll begin Reconciliation, the writing of it, very soon. Like I said, with all this death coming at me and catching up with things at work, it's been difficult having my focus in one spot. However, this is brilliant. Okay. Clue you all in. Independent writers such as myself, self-published, we do our own cover art. There's not a lot of money in the budget for many of us to hire out things like cover art and editing and just the variety of things that you have to hire out to get done is just, it can drain your bank account really quick. So we tend to do a lot of things ourselves. For me, cover art. The Hell's Redemption series, which is due to come out in a couple of years, I had covers pre-chosen, which means I selected artwork from royalty-free sites and, just threw an example of, in the templates that I use, and threw the names of the books and called it good. And thought, okay, this is what I'll choose later down the road when it comes time. I was never really sold on the covers. I liked them, but I wasn't really sold on them. And then as more people release books, I'm finding that same cover art being used. And it's like, it's really hard to stay unique and genuine in this industry that is the romance, genre. So I was scrolling through some free reads. I'm part of a group on Facebook for writers that write in the rock, biker, MC romance genre. And she listed a bunch of free books for the month of May. I scrolled through and found one cover. And this writer uses the same model that I use for Drake Mitchell. He's on my bookmarks. And the way she did the picture and the cover was freaking brilliant. I went, oh. Got my wheels spinning. Took all 4 covers for the Hell's Redemption series and changed it accordingly. I don't have to buy extra artwork. I just modified what I currently had and changed it completely. Oh, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. I really, seriously, wow. I did a great job. I really did. They're gorgeous. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. That's one less thing to deal with in a couple of years. It really is. Cover art, I don't release for a book until about 2 months out before publication date. So you'll all see Attractions cover in October. You'll see Reconciliations cover July. I'm very happy with Reconciliation's cover. I finally fixed it. Got it to where I want it. Very pleased about that. Then I went to work on Temptation and Isolation's covers while I was at it. While I was there, Temptation's cover. Stop it. I had an epiphany and ran with it. It's, oh my gosh, it is insanely beautiful. It is, oh my god, it's, oh, stop it. It's so good. It is so good. I changed it. I had an original cover selected, and it was like, this doesn't convey what I want it to, kind of thing. And so I changed it up, and I can't wait for you all to see it. You'll see it next year, of course. Then Isolation's cover. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, it's really good. I'm so happy. I love this part of my job, being a writer, is doing the cover art and why I stay independent. I being a control freak, this job's perfect for me. It really is. This is awesome. I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm doing covers. I now have to I have to update a lot of teasers. They all say spring 2015. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I get to change all those. I'm thrilled. So I'll be doing that today, and then doing some serious pimping. I haven't been doing any pimping lately, and my sales are starting to hurt. So, but again, Grief Cave. Been in the Grief Cave. Leave me alone. I'm okay. So anyway, that's it for me. So Attraction will be written at 40,000 feet. I'll get that done. It will be edited. I'm going to have Erin edit this one. So I'm going to hand it off to her when it's done and have her go through it before it hits the beta readers. This will be a switch. Oh, if you were once a beta reader for me, Trepidation, you will be asked again to beta read. So congratulations. I'm not going to put up the call out for betas this time. I've got the core group of people's emails, addresses, and just throw it out to them. And if they want to read it, great. If they don't, oh well. I'm pretty pleased. I'm very pleased. As far as other things in my life, things are still going forward. Some decisions that I made. I'm still finding it amazing, the major life decision that I made recently. I've been telling my family members about it, and I've had tremendous support. They're very thrilled. They're extremely excited, and as am I. And it just, this feeling of peace comes over me when I think about it. I'm not anxious. I'm not scared. I'm not, what am I going to do? And no. It's good, which means it's supposed to happen. I'm pleased. I really am pleased. More on that to come. So with that, happy Mother's Day again to all of you mothers out there. I'm going to give my aunt and uncles a call today. This is their first Mother's Day without their mommy, and oh, that's going to be hard. I'm not looking forward to next month with Father's Day. Oh boy. Oh, that's going to be hard. That's going to be really hard. So I'm going to focus instead on others. When you focus on others, you don't stay in your own head, in your own grief, in your own, you know? So today I'm going to call my mommy, of course, and I'm going to call my sister-in-laws, two phenomenal mothers, and my sister. And there you are. And then also, you know, my aunt and uncles. And just tell them I'm thinking of them today during this hard day. It's very hard for them. Father's Day, I'm going to do my damnedest to make the focus my stepdad, who is a phenomenal guy, and my brothers, two of the best fathers I know. Amazing men, my brothers are. So that will hopefully keep me from, you know, being a big crying baby in a fetal position underneath my desk that day. He died, you know. Oh, sucks. Okay. So enough battling for B. I'm off, and got some teaser art to update. But thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me, being fans of mine, and attraction coming this Christmas. Woo, big thing, and reconciliation this summer. Okay? With that, again, remember, no Metal Prodigy next week. Okay? But if you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to email me, jssauthor@gmail.com, and I will answer your questions. Any question you got, I'll answer it. I'm an open book. Okay? Have yourself a wonderful Mother's Day. Bye.